Hello and welcome. Now then, I have a story. Yeah, this is not the Swadro that I thought it was. This is a standard, equally side with not that pusher in the middle. Yeah, I think I took that out ages ago because I really couldn't get on with it. So this is a standard Swadro. This dropped a few weeks back. I remembered it. I thought, hang on a minute. I was looking at editing. I was thinking, there is no middle board. There's no pusher. No one of those things to push it either way. So it's not that one, thank goodness, so we can keep it. Yeah, I'm well chuffed with what we've done, but we have got work to do. I'm well chuffed with the progress we've got, though. This is quite amazing. Although, yeah, we have got... yeah, but I'm like worried about this. Although we have got the new seeder, or well, we've got that. Yeah, I mean, we need to buy the. And let's have a look. I think it's about 20 or 30 grand, if I remember rightly, the box for it. We haven't got a planter though, but there are plenty of. Yes, I was look. It's not that much actually, is it? Wow. Is that a bit more believable? I suppose it is really, isn't it? Even though it costs more. That's not too bad for basically for what it is. So we will buy that too, yes. Fantastic. Right, so at least we've got two 6-metre seeders. Although one, of course, actually does. Right, anyway, let's talk and work because we have got some wood chips to do. And we have actually got some wood chips in this now, I believe. Well, no, I saw something about exports, and I think looking over the. Why is that not? Why is it not asking to fill? We actually did put plenty of wood chips in here. That's a bit weird. That's really strange. I've never seen a trailer do that before. Right, and so where are we actually heading? Seeds is on the way down, but it's hit it, so it's tough. It is what it is. So biomass heating plant, and that is where. That's not what it said. Yeah, with the sea export overseas was better earlier, but hey ho, where is this? Where is the flashing icon? Oh, of course it's of course it's right down the bottom. Well down at the bottom of the map. Oh well, it is what it is. We'll take two. I believe we've got 90 odd tons, so we'll be taking two of our trailers. Well, both of our trailers. Where is the other one? Right behind us. Let's borrow this butte. Yeah, I'm well pleased with where we are. I love this way and the other way as well. And I do think we need a bit of light. It's definitely a little bit too dark for not having any lights on. Yeah. Yes, I am well chuffed with the progress that we've got. We've still got 320,000. I mean, yeah, a lot of it is thanks to. I still haven't looked at the map maker's name. Let's see this time if we can get that to pop a little sooner. That was a little bit strange. Ooh. Yeah, I forget these steer too well. Yeah, these are really good steers. I can see why people like them, but then you have to sort of get used to them. We didn't use V mode either. We actually placed this properly. That is really strange. Why is that not? That's right. I'm going to load the game again in case it's a crash mod. So I'm going to see you in a few minutes. That is really finicky. It's if I move it even slightly, it absolutely just shifts out the way. So I have no idea what. I've never seen it like that before. Really strange. Yeah. It's wow. It's not crashed, but it sort of has. I have no idea. I've never. Yeah. Whether the crone. It flicked. It seems to flicker in the middle, and only in the middle. You get a little brief bit of yellow. Right, well, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to literally persevere, but I'm going to stop the recording for a minute. There's 40 odd tons left in, so I'll bring you back in when I can finally make this work. See you shortly. Right, well, a bit of perseverance was required. We are going to literally time-lapse this going down to the bottom of the map. So I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. We'll call that the rainy day fund. We know it's there, we know we could get it. But you know, I'm quite happy. I wasn't just looking for the gold, although obviously you know it's there, but I'm absolutely flabbergasted in a good way by all of the amazing detail. Absolutely amazing. Truthfully. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I'm thinking, yeah. I was just thinking, I did come on here a while back. I'm not sure if subconsciously I knew that you got the money, the generators from that field. I'm not sure if ooh, there's a lot of lovely little touches on this. Now we can go straight ahead. Yeah, so that may be a subconscious thing. I consciously didn't know about it, as in like, but I wonder if with the Dutch polder thing, whether did I play that? I don't know if there was even a release in FS19. I can't remember. Yeah, amazing. A different coloured toadstools, that little tiny tree house. Well, it's not that tiny, but yeah, amazing details. Absolutely phenomenal. 509,000. Yeah, I'm sure if we look hard enough there are other gold, but I'm quite happy if we bump into them like that and we were desperate and we needed 50,000, we were so short, then we know it's there, and that's all I'm going to say. The rest, yeah, the next thing is we do want to be putting some sheds down really, but I was watching back in editing the last session and I was thinking, if you look, no, that was right, yeah, if you look at this, we was on about field 11, and field 11 comes with an awful lot of land. It's not flat, but it's not terrible. Also, I believe it comes with this little tiny bit of a thing here. Is that a field? No, it is. Yeah, that's 11. So there's all of this land. I'm thinking, and it's also, yeah, let me show you on the bigger map. It also is very much central to our. Yeah, if we imagine 11, that. Sort of between 10 and 11 there is this epicenter. This is all too hilly, way too hilly, this bit here. There's a bit of a hill there, but nothing terrible. All of that is reasonably level. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong field now. Well, even, yeah, likewise, it is true of 10, though I think, yeah, there's a bit of loam there, I am right. If we're going to expand our fields, we ought to be doing that now, that isn't there? Sunflowers, I was thinking we could sort of set the plough going now for the grass field, because it's on 0 anyway, and even if it was on 1 growth stage, it needs doing. It really is. I think we'll course play it after the disaster that the normal workers had. We've got the field edge, so it should actually work nicely. We could just set this going and then basically go through the winter right the way till March and just leave that trundling overnight, because it really doesn't, yeah, I mean, won't get very far, but at least it will have made a start. That's what I'm thinking. Remind myself what it was in the sales. That's right, I do remember. Yeah, we've got no generator either. Oh no, we have, yeah, I'm being silly. We've got a massive generator, or actually, should I say we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 generators actually. Yeah, because this one's not on our land. That might be on 11's land. Yeah, that is true. If we buy 11, that may well come on that. Where are you going? Yeah, I know there's a bit of grass on it. We could really, yeah. So that the windrow, of course, we will do that much better. Right now, there may be bits where this really doesn't work well. 10.5, we'll do 3 headlands again. That's not far off the windrower. Should be fairly similar. Yeah, there's no strangeness to that. So grass field, save course, activate 10.5 meters, and go. Yeah. Now we are going to need a stone picker at some time. We're not going to watch this because they're horrendous. They switch the lights off unless it's pretty much pitch black. So yeah, so really I'm thinking this probably, I mean, it isn't, none of this map is flat. I remember when I did go on it, it is annoying, but it is nevertheless. Oh, Stonehenge. Wow, I can't remember that. Amazing. I'm quite sure there's some gold there. I mean, it's one of those things you sort of, why? No, it might be a bit too obvious, and then it might not actually work like that. Right, so then, let's go through. We've done all of our, every bit of work we need to do, we have done. We've got we've got sunflowers, and I realise that. We will be putting mods down, but at the minute, I really would like to go animals. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, I want to get through to the beginning, like to March, where we would be, and then in earnest. Because the only bad thing is about animals is once you put them down there, it's a constant. Every day you need to sort it. So I don't. I mean, you would expect that, but what's my point? You can't really cycle through. The first few months, I always find on FS is quite nice because you've just can like whiz through if you've got nothing to do. Now we've done every single job, so we're not like wasting time or looking in the sales just for the sake of looking in the sales. We're actually trying to get through till next year. So with no further ado, let's do that. And 9 o'clock, we will be looking intently in the sales because field wise we are doing amazingly. Now I'm looking with bated breath to see what we get in our generators, because I'm quite amazed by that. Oh wow, 104,000. Our property maintenance, I'm quite happy with that. Right, let's have a keep our eye on the, make sure there's nothing happening. Now Sarah's doing a good cracking job. The bit that I'm thinking would struggle was that bit up there where we saw was a struggle yesterday with the. Now, I know that it looks like they're close to the edge, and they are, but they're not as close as they look. He says as one tangles. No. Yeah. Oh, it is amazing now. It takes a while for the bit to pop. Yeah, I mean, because it was like green and now all of a sudden it's done. So I do love the airships. I think they're a real bit of kit, truthfully. Now then, a 9-metre corn header. And at that price, I know we could probably, we know we can manage bigger, but that's still a cracker. And it would do sunflowers too. So do you know something? For that kind of amazing price, we are going to say yes. Just a 9-metre mulcher, we got a 10.5 one. Now I did say we had not got, it's an 17.8, needs a 340 horsepower, which we have got. It's a 17.8, is big. Only just seeding. So I'm just trying to think actually, can't we buy my favourite my old favourite planter? Yeah, because the only thing with this planter is it's obviously there's a few things now that have sort of improved on it. This was my old favourite by Adams Kong, that obviously is a beaut. I used to love the 12-metre one in FS19. No one's ported that one in. I'm going to shift my phone out of the way because it was making noises throughout yesterday's episodes because it was too close to the computer and you couldn't hear it. Yeah, that was my old favourite, but I did prefer the 12-metre one because it was both reasonable in price, and in fact actually it was not much cheaper than that, but also it did the fertilising too, whereas that only does the seeding, and the 12-metre was a no-till and that one isn't. But let's be honest, it is almost as wide actually. Yeah, now that's a good one really, by DS Power. A 12-metre, looking at it, and it's small. And what I don't mean, we know it's big, but what I mean is it's all up and not across. My other favourite, again, that is only a standard planter, not one of these super duper. Yeah, I mean that's one of my favourite small ones because it'll fit on an English map. You could have a couple of those and they're amazing. I do like the Noli, but of course, it just really does need you to till the ground beforehand. That one likewise. The Gamma, did we have that on? No, we didn't. Now these are two, and these are like no-till as well, that I've not long dropped. Now that is quite amazing, and not only, I know it's just a pure, but it does like fertilising no-till, and look, it's also not terribly wide. Even an English map could accommodate that going through almost every single. I mean the monopile, that again, it's not no-till. This one's a bit special. Now that's it says it's totally unrealistic because you couldn't do that, but I do like this one that is special, does do the vegetables too. I also like the 12 metre version because that is very reasonable as well. So that is no, it's this one. Sorry, yeah, it still does that little lot. It's special, but it's not unrealistic. Yeah, because you can do taters and everything on that one. So if anything, I would probably, for the price, I would be tempted to do that as a 12 metre, which also would then do the planting side. So we really would have a 24 metre. Oh, I was going to say, what was that? We just bought the salt spreader. Yeah, that's it. So it's February, right? So well, there's nothing more for us to do but to go through till March morning, and then we're going to get some work done. Oh well, that is unless snow breaks, stops us from working, which it can do. Wouldn't be the first time I've had to go through till April after speeding up halfway through the day. And yeah, it is another thing I loved about Ravenport was the fact that the snow actually stayed 81. Yeah, so it's settling down. Winter's obviously the best time, which probably would be quite accurate for. I don't know if it's going to be random. Did that just go down? Did I? Oh, have we got a worker? Yeah, we have. Yeah. Have we got a work? Yeah, you know, the plough. Just plough the field. You know what we just said. The arrows. Oh, beautiful. Yeah. That yeah, I've not had that. The Kongskilde in FS22 at all. I find that a little bit small. That particular low loader. Is that the one I'm thinking it is? Definitely having that. I love the arrows. It is my favourite 194 horsepower tractor. We will do that. We're going to do, yes, extra work lights. Yes, everything we can have, we will do. Do we need a front loader on this one? We've got the fence, haven't we? I don't think that's necessary for 53,000. It's 87 odd thousand if you do that from nothing. So that is a cracker. We will indeed do that. Yeah. Right, smashing. So we're in March. So what are we going to do? We need to be setting things going. We need to be setting. Are we going to treat ourselves to something like that? Because I think we're going to need to literally hit this hard and fast. We've got. We had some seeds. Right, I think we're going to go back into a time lapse. So yeah, I missed a bit of straw. Yeah, I think we're going to literally. We will treat ourselves to that. Now, if I remember rightly, there's something a little bit strange about this, the 12 metre one. No, well, not that, but yeah, it didn't seem to level right. I was gonna say horseplay. Horseplay didn't handle it very well. So we're gonna see if we can get to the bottom of it, because to me, it looks dead spot on. Are we gonna do the frame a different colour? For once, just seems highly appropriate that we actually do green on this, being as we've got so much. I think we'll go chrome green because it does look nice. Yeah, maybe a bit too dark. Yeah, let's do a little bit lighter. I think that's just a tad. That's a little bit better. Yeah, indeed we will. Do we need to do anything else? Hang on a minute. Let's just check. We will. Yeah, these are just different versions. Born in Mark Snow, Brands, Kinsey. Yeah, we will have that. Thank you very much. Right, we do need to buy some seeds. I know we have got some. I think we bought a couple of bags, but... Or did we? Well, if we're going to try to hit this hard and fast... To be honest, we're going to need to sort of really no, we want I'd say 4. Which amazing. Yeah, we've sold our seeds because they were worth more to sell than it was than we can buy them more cheaply from other companies. Right, so we did have some pallets of fertilizer. So I think, yeah, but let's just buy one more. I think. I've gone past it. Should get fertilisers, just the one. Now then, we've not made any lime on this, have we? So we also need to, I would say, grab a bigger bag of lime, and we'll get that going first on the fields. We'll go from field to field, and we'll grab, another thing we're going to need, and we're going to go big on this, so I'm going to go straight. I'm not mucking around at all. We're going to go for, now I'm not sure, I do love this stone picker by Mac Trucker, and that is my first choice, but it doesn't like hilly maps, so I'm going to go for my old favourite by Black Sheep Modding, which it too doesn't like, but it can get away with it a little bit more, so we're going to go for this one. Brilliant. Yeah, right, I'm going to go into a time lapse. We know what we've got to do, so we're going to grab everybody and and get everybody to the field, and then we're going to replant the grass. There's loads to do, so yeah, we're going to scoot down the shop. In fact, I think what I'm going to do, and I can't reset this because obviously there's seeds and that to feed and all the rest of it. It's this. I always find this bit a bit boring for you, and I know I like to show everything, but you've just seen me buy the stuff that we're going to do. So if I wanted to cheat, you could anyway. Really, that you always could, but you've just seen me buy the bits that I'm going to actually sort of do, so I'm just going to grab that little lot, and as I say, I can't reset it because I'm going to lose everything in, all of the seeds and that, and we have got some with stuff in, so yeah, we're going to take the front loader, and we haven't got one down at the shop yet, have we? That's one thing we're going to do. We're going to do that now. Hang on, have we? I don't think we have. I don't think I've done this. I'm sure we'd have it. Yeah, no, this would have a telehandler section, and we haven't. So we're going to buy a telehandler for the shop. Saves us having to run down there all of the time. I do this on. It's going to be on every Let's Play, truthfully. Yeah. Going forwards, I think it just makes sense. So I'm going to need 140,250 giving back. Yeah. Telehandler tools. Yeah, it just makes sense. But I think don't think there's a shop around, agricultural shop, that wouldn't have one. So I know it's on your roster, but we'll never use it, well, apart from down the shop. That is. Right, oh, fantastic, that's nearly done. Right, so I'm going to stop recording for a few minutes, and I'm going to grab everything. We're going to get at the edge of the field, and then I'm going to bring you in, and we're going to time-lapse that sequence of us doing everything, because it's a little bit more interesting than darting down the shop. So I'm going to see... No. I'm not going to do that, not yet. Yeah, I'm going to see you. Right, I'm bringing you in because I realise we've got to set this going first before we do anything else. So we're going to literally, set this going. I'm going to go straight into a time lapse. We're going to grab all of the field stuff. But yeah, most of them require this. So yeah, this is going to sort of slow us down a bit. I've deleted all the old courses off the fields that have been adjusted, including this one, because obviously they're all totally irrelevant now. We didn't do 10, but I do intend on doing that. So yeah, whilst everybody else is working on the others, I'm going to extend 10 a little bit with the plough. So I am going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're going to stick with me on this journey. And as always, as fellow shareholders on the farm, I always love to hear from you. And goodbye for now.